everybody, welcome to GB Talks, and today we are with Mr. Fady Richmany, who has recently joined Commvault as the Regional Vice President. Congratulations, Fady.
Thank you so much.
So how are you doing today?
I'm doing great and very pleased to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And how's Whyjaitex this year?
It's amazing, yeah. We've been talking about it an hour ago, that the buzz in Whyjaitex this year is really take us back to 2019, even 2018. It's really amazing. You see a lot of passion, you have a lot of traffic, customers coming and partners to visit us. It's been fantastic. We had this year we have a very nice as well, I call it a corner. We're on the intersection of hall 4 and 5, so it's really nice to see people passing by. So it's amazing so far.
Yes. So although we understand that this is the largest tech platform of the Arab world, sure, but still, why is it important for companies to be a part of Whyjaitex?
This year, specifically after the pandemic, has a lot of significance. But again, Whyjaitex is global, is very well known. I've been personally attending Whyjaitex for the last 30 years. Now this is the first year is different with Commvault, with different companies previous years. It's a very important platform to interconnect, right? And to meet with customers and partners, share the latest update, check on their challenges. Again, it's a beautiful time to connect.
So what is Commvault showcasing this year?
Commvault, again, probably let me introduce to the people who do not know us very well. We've been 25 years in the business. We're not just a startup here. We're a very established, mature offering. We're a very focused company around data protection. This is what really put us in a unique position. And when we talk about data protection, we talk about a complete offering, right? And we help customers keep them in business, protecting their data against malfunction, against logical corruption, against disasters, and against ransomware cyber attack as well, right? So we have a built-in ransomware in our offering, which is really amazing. And we do scale, and we've been in the Gartner Quadrant, Magic Quadrant for the last 10 years now, leading the pack. And we lead in the 3 major use cases. And we're the only one that sit far off. And we do cover the virtual space, the physical, as well as the cloud. So we have a single unified platform that covers end-to-end data protection, from the edge to the data center to the cloud. And this is kind of unique with the built-in ransomware and also a lot of data governance capabilities within the portfolio, as well as e-discovery for sensitive data and file storage optimization. And all this is well respected and regarded by customers. And the most important that the last 2 years we have launched our Metallic, which is our SaaS-based solution as a backup as service. And any workload sitting on the cloud, like Office 365, like Salesforce, like Workday, whatever, we have the capability to protect that data for our customers. We have a partnership with Microsoft Azure, and we use, of course, we have a cloud instance here in UAE, in Qatar, in Saudi, and Egypt, in South Africa, and this has helped really keep localize the data. That's very important for customers, and help them again thrive, right? So we offer that capabilities to protect workloads sitting on the cloud, or even hybrid on-premise, or even archive or retire the data within one unified platform, within a single pane of management.
So talking about data protection, what are the trends that you witness in the region?
The trends is very well known, right? Cybersecurity picked up after the pandemic. We know that very well. Actually accelerated maybe 4 times. Every 11 seconds there is some ransomware attack somewhere in the world. And all the studies shows that this will cost a lot of money to customers. So one of the cybersecurity analysts is predicting that it's going to cost them $10 trillion by 2025 on a yearly basis, where today it costs them around $3 trillion. So there is a massive amount of business, and all these people sitting on this cyber attack fence is to get money off of their customers. So we're here to protect their customers' data, but the most important to protect their reputation. And you know, when you are under cyber attack, it's not anymore you lost your data or you lost money to pay for the ransom, right? It's about as well your reputation, right? And financial damage as well. So that's the trends. Security become more and more, of course, required today with the digital transformation being accelerated again, put everybody at that risk with the remote users happening, remote workforce working from home or from anywhere. Again, requires additional security, and all this come with the offering. That's why with Commvault, as I said, we protect data from the edge, backing up your laptop, your desktop, your any other last mile device, the data center, any massive workload on premise, as well any workloads on the cloud as well. So, and Metallic is a nice offering as well because it's as a service. So customers do not have to invest heavily on CapEx, and they just get it as a service, right? So it's very convenient, very scalable, very integrated with protection, ransomware protection.
That's a very good point that you did, but talking about endpoint security, so how important is endpoint data center security?
It's extremely important because the more you have users working remotely, the more they are exposed. And at the end, they are the people generated data, right? So, and this is where you need to have better data protection at the endpoint, right? So in case of any, you lost your computer, you've been attacked or whatever, then you are protected. At least your data integrity is key for companies. With the GDPR, with all these laws around, this is going to cost you a fortune if you don't maintain a certain standard, right? And we are complying with all these high standards for sure. We have also the NIST framework in terms of ransomware protection. So we're playing very well in that space, and I'm very pleased and proud to be part of Commvault family now. I see it's a golden opportunity to grow in the emerging markets. I will be managing from Central Eastern Europe to the Middle East, down Africa, down to South Africa. So this is a massive territory, and I see it as an exponential growth for us. So yeah, very excited, very happy to be here, and Whyjaitex is the great event for such things.
So what will be your key takeaways from this show?
The key takeaways again is to go and do better, right? And listen to our customer challenges and see how can we improve, and even we can influence our product engineering to do things better. So, and yes, digital transformation is happening fast, and we need to be at the level required, and hopefully we will meet everybody's expectations.
Great, thank you.
Thank you so
Fady.
much. Thank you for having me.